So I'm gonna do this like really quick because I'll have to go to work in like 1 minute. But yo, what's up? My name is Josie and welcome to my channel. I'm doing your basic YouTuber intro. Today's video is gonna be get ready with me. This is like what I end up looking like as I have to go. As this intro goes on, I guess I'll just, you know, like put this on and whatnot because like I gotta go. Minus the lipstick, by the way, because it's in my purse and that's not with me. So quick before this video starts, I just wanted to say go ahead and follow me on Twitch, and I made a Discord server where you can interact with me if you're a content creator, all that fun stuff. I'm gonna make a separate video about it eventually, but I do stream on Twitch weekly. It's supposed to be 2 to 3 times a week. It really, like, I don't have a schedule right now, but it's really just like you have to be in the Discord to know, and then you can interact with me real time, and I'm an affiliate on there, so we're working on getting our emotes and all that fun stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Hello. This is my clean face right now. I do have like a little breakout little deal here and right here because I haven't been cleaning my face. So I already pulled my hair up out of the way and I already washed my face, exfoliate, moisturize, whatever, blah blah. I use the Clinique 3-step systems. I start with spraying my face. So today I'm going to start with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and this was the collaboration with Nicole Concilio. This is the citrus one. This one's my favorite. I have the coconut one too. I keep everything in their packaging if you like haven't noticed. Do a little... Okay. I've missed making content so bad, and it's not that I haven't been making content. It's more of I haven't had the patience to edit. So I have like videos I just haven't edited, or I've finished videos that are edited, and I just don't feel like they're perfect for my eyebrows. I usually just like hold the mirror as I do it, using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. I've wrote down a few points that I like want to talk about, or like topics, so I don't bore you to death. So I have like 5 different topics, but this one's not one of them. It's just something I want to talk about in general, since I do like stream and whatnot on Twitch, and then I'm also like, I'm a girl. I wear makeup and like fashion and like girly things. So like, I decided like I want my channel to be just me, whatever I want to upload. I want it to be slightly more professional, a little less personal, just because it's the internet and it's like nothing against like you guys. There's bad people on the internet, believe it or not, and I don't want to share a bunch of personal information all the time. That doesn't mean I'm not going to connect with you. That doesn't mean if I ever like meet anybody in person or you pop into my chat, like, doesn't mean I'm not going to like try to connect with you. I plug the Discord right here. I do have a Discord where I'll talk about that. Like, I'm gonna make a complete separate video explaining it, just because it's more of like a gaming platform that people use, but it should totally be utilized. I just don't want... I would feel bad if like people started to like fabricate it and make it something that's not. But like, I love Discord so much. Once I got introduced to it, I was like, I love this. It's basically, if you can join the Discord if you're a content creator. You can be a small creator, you can be a big creator. It doesn't really matter. I have tabs on there where you can brainstorm like video ideas and all that stuff. I'm gonna make a separate video about it. But there's also like stuff from like Twitch and gaming, and like if you watch anime and all that like fun stuff. I have a bunch of tabs for you to basically like communicate with each other. And also like when I go live or post content, I have a shout out section as well. So if you like want a shout out, you can join in there. Whenever you post a new video, yeah, there's a bunch of like interactive stuff, and I want to build a really strong community using Discord amongst like to connect like from all the different platforms. Like Discord will be our home. Brows take like the longest for me to do because I have to concentrate. Yeah, like I was saying, it's gonna be like a mesh of 2 different niches, and on like social media they say they want you to be like niche or niche driven. I say niche because niche just sounds funny. It has a CH in it. I don't know English well. I'm gonna just like finish my eyebrows, finish like filling them in, and then like come back in a second. So let's move on. It's like 5:40, and normally, like, honestly, I would stream doing my makeup like this, where like I can interact with you guys, but like most of you guys are asleep right now, I think. So really liking these like peachy shades. So I might do that. I did a look like the other day where I just used like 2 colors of pink and it was really cute. I think I might do that again. Color right here. It's basically the 3rd row from the end, the 4th shade down. Like, I really just don't want anyone to... It's not that, like, I don't want... I just don't want, like, a bunch of hate. Like, because then that's really annoying to get, like, floods of hate versus the good shit. I know, like, like, if you... Not that if you don't agree with me, I don't want you here. Because, like, I ain't that kind of person. I don't give a... But if you're going to be negative, then, like, I don't want you here, if that makes sense. This is way darker. Whoa! This shows up on camera like orange is and like ugliest. This is gonna take like a long time to blend. While I'm blending, what else is on this list? I really want to do like modeling, and it's not like it'd be cool to do like professionally. But I really want to do more of like the Instagram models. No, it's like I want to be in pictures more where I can, if someone needs a model, I can be like, yo, I'm not like signed to anybody, but I have experience, here's some shots, you know what I mean? Like, and they come out as if like I were taking them. Does that make sense? Like, as a photographer, I feel like that is like the biggest struggle for me, is like trying to have somebody take a picture of me in the same like photography, creative, whatever, in the same like eye that you have for images, where it's like, oh, this would look really pretty, blah blah, like I would love to be in it if it looked like this, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna like blend this out and like try and fix it, and then I'll come right back before I add anything else, because it looks like really bad, really dark. Okay, I think this is like good as it's gonna get, and like this eye looks very better and this eye looks like very bad, and on camera it looks like very very orange and very like pinky, like it looks very pigmented, and it's not as pigmented on camera or in real life than it is on camera. What I have on my list of things to talk about. Oh yes, so like being broke is fun, right? This is just the shade above the other one that I was using, if you're wondering. You're probably not. Coming up, it's Friday right now, so next week on Wednesday I actually am going to Chicago for a bit. Then I'm going to go to my sister. She's graduating high school, so we're gonna go like out to eat and stuff. I get to spend some time with them, spend some time with my nephew. He's so cute. If I get a new phone, I'm definitely vlogging like the rest of the trip. I'm going to try and vlog like the beginning half on like my phone I have right now. And I don't know if I ever showed this, you probably can't see it. I'll be nice and I'll focus it. My camera's a little broken on my phone. And the funny thing about this is, like, it didn't happen when I dropped it. It didn't happen because of any, like, trauma. Let me go ahead and focus myself again real quick. Yeah, so I'm still out of focus. So, like, the more I look at my face in the viewfinder, it's not there, it's down here, because if you've ever seen my video about, like, how to film without, like, a flip viewfinder, yeah, plug. And there may or may not be, like, a little eye, like, right here right now. Yeah, I have my settings on my camera right now for streaming, which is a little bit different camera angle kind of situation going on. And I haven't, like, white balanced or anything since my last stream that I used this camera on, and it was during the daytime when the sun was coming in, and the sun's not even out right now. That's why my face is gonna look a little more orange, and like, I'm okay with it. Are you okay with it? Because if you're not okay with it, I'm sorry. Like, Josie's just lazy sometimes, and when it's like a video for me and not for someone else, and it's a video, like, I do what I want sometimes, okay? I really wish I had more hours at my job. I'm one of those people who's very like oriented with tasks, or like with goals. Like, you tell me what our goal is for the day, and if I work in the morning, then I'm gonna push as hard as I can to get that goal made before I leave, so that way the afternoon and night shift have the easy part. You know what I mean? I do not want to work somewhere that I'm not passionate about, and that like I'm not like with fast food, it's just like I don't want to work with food, because I personally just don't want to work with food. With products, it's like I'm not just gonna work for any store that's gonna hire me. I'm gonna work for a store that like I shop at. Like, I would buy their products. You know what I mean? Anyway, I totally forgot to do eyeliner, so we're gonna do eyeliner now. I have a Wet n Wild one, Mega Liner, and I always take, because I used to do gel, I used to use the e.l.f. one, but it's just getting too hot here in Florida, so it's too melty. So I just kind of do this and use this eyeliner instead. I just get like enough of it. I hate using the wands on liquid. I like to use a brush. I don't work anymore unless I'm passionate about the work and like I want to move up in the company, because I'm a hard worker. Like, I have a pretty good work ethic. This looks like a hot mess. Honestly, don't even ask, because half the time I don't even know. I don't use any waterproof or waterproof eyeliner or mascara, just because I like to be able to take off my makeup at the end of the day and it not be a pain in the butthole. Yeah, I was talking about how I love to work for places that I'm passionate about, because otherwise I feel like it'll get draining. I want to benefit the company. I want to move up, like that kind of stuff. I never want to work for somewhere that I don't think is a good fit for me. I don't want to work for somewhere that, you know, like doesn't have company like products or policies I don't really believe in. That kind of stuff. But yeah, it's getting close to like the time I have to go. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put my lipstick on in the car just because I honestly can't find it at the second, and I know it's in like my wallet or something. I always wear Velvet Teddy on my lips. MAC lipstick, Velvet Teddy. I'm gonna set my face with the MAC Fix Plus spray today. Never put your mascara on before spraying your face, or have lots of time to let it dry completely, because I feel like I will always get like those crease lines and like black, yeah, raccoon eye. So may have sprayed a little bit too much, but whatever. This is almost the finished look. But moral of the story that I was like talking about earlier today is I'm going to do YouTube whether anyone likes it or not. I'm going to upload what I like whether you like it or not. I know the right crowd will eventually show and stick around. Also, I need to like get used to looking at the camera, because when you play video games and stuff, it's like you can focus on the stuff around you. You don't have to make eye contact as much. I need to get back in this habit. Yeah, being broke before summer is an issue. Being broke in general is an issue. Give me more hours work, please. I love you. I don't want to replace you. I love everybody there. I don't want to replace you. And yeah, I want to get back into doing my photography. I want to be able to pose for other, like, be a model for other photographers, basically. Work on being on that end, this side of the camera more. And get like some good content for Instagram and channel banners and branding and all that fun stuff. I also want to do more creative videos. I totally forgot. I use this black ColourPop liner that's like broken, dead, and whatnot, so I need to put that on real quick. Like, I wish I knew how to do messy buns, because like this looks cute, you know what I mean? Like, and I can't go to work with like that on my head. But like, for mascara, I do use Bad Gal Bang. I have the mini, I have a full, I have an extra mini, and I have an extra full size. Like, I am like just set on this mascara. I really, really, really like this mascara. I will clean up with a Q-tip later. I don't have any kind of upload schedule for this. I stream on Twitch, by the way. I don't know if you know this. Some of you, hey, like, you're from Twitch. But I do stream on Twitch. Right now I play Fortnite as like my default game. I play Overwatch as well. I haven't really played too much of it because I need to do my placements. I need to finish my playthrough of Super Mario Odyssey. I love that game and I want to finish playing it. I've been wanting to play it on the plane when I travel, but I can't do that because I'm dedicated to playing it for the first time with you guys. I am an affiliate on Twitch, by the way. Yeah, my Twitch is TheeChillledPenguin, and I'll put the spelling of it on the screen. There will also be a link in the description down below. I'm really passionate about streaming. I really like how personal the experience is compared to YouTube. For YouTube, it's like you have that delay in like interaction, where when you stream on Twitch, it's like you see everybody's reaction, like, hey, how's it going? Like, oh my god, that was so funny, like, lol, and emotes and poggers. If you're on Twitch, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm wanting to like combine two different communities into one. I feel like since I have like this beauty guru like aspect, I'm not a beauty guru, I'll never be a beauty guru, but like since I have like that aspect and like the fashion and stuff, that I don't want to pollute the Twitch community and gaming at all, or like Discord, by having a mesh of the two. But I think that that's what makes me different, if that makes sense. By all means, like, I'm sure there are other people out there that I'm just not aware of, but compared to everyone that I watch, I feel like that's like the one thing that's completely different. The gaming content isn't necessarily always fun to create. We have other interests in content creation that's not just gaming related, or I don't know how to like explain it, because they're so like different. Like I really don't know, like the best way to explain it is like YouTube community now, like they go to playlists and stuff, they're all teenagers, they're all so young. Or like I feel like the gaming community is like they're teenagers and they're young, but there's a lot of older people on there because like we played video games our whole life, and there's a lot of like there's older people on YouTube in general too, like my age and like my other siblings' ages. But I feel like the majority of people on YouTube that like, which is causing the algorithm to switch. Sorry, I'm like cleaning off my desk because a lot of them are like teenagers and middle schoolers, and I feel like that's what's switching the algorithm, because it's like moving toward their trends and like the next generation stuff, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I just feel like then it's gonna lose the place of like where all of us OG people came from. Like what helped it grow so much? And yeah, I feel like that's something that made me different. I stream on Twitch video games, which is something I've done my whole life, is play video games. And then YouTube, which is like all my camera and like creative and like, you know, like I like to, if I buy something and I'm really happy and excited about it, like I want to show you like, yo, I cop this, like this was a really good deal, like look how cute this is, like I did my face today, makeup, like what'd you do today, girl? Like, you know, like when I started YouTube, I always wanted it to be like I'm talking to a younger version of myself, or like myself, like my best friend, or like a younger sibling, a cousin, or someone. Because like when I grew up, you had to, like with makeup and like hair and stuff, like the girly things, you had to learn that stuff from like your mom, an older sister, an older cousin, like aunt, like a family member basically, or like a friend. And like nowadays, like there's like freaking 12-year-olds doing their makeup like freaking glam all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's so like you're so self-efficient now, like I don't know how to, that should be like my channel name. I don't know how to explain it, channel name. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, you know, like give it a like, all the basic YouTuber stuff. I always want to keep it like real with you guys, and I don't want to be like, yo, give us a thumbs up, blah, blah. I mean, like at the same time, I get you, like, but like at the same time, like if you like my content, you're gonna do it anyway. You get what, you feel me? Like you feel me. Okay, so I'm gonna go now before I just keep rambling, because I do that. Yeah, make sure you join my Discord server, and then follow me on Twitch, because I'm most active on Discord or Twitch, because I stream a lot, and you'll get to interact with me like in real time versus waiting for me to upload. This shot is like so bad, like half my head is cut off. There's like no headspace, like, hey, how you doing? Bye!